just been over Mantor, walking along the Great Ridge on, this says 18.3, but I think it's 22 miles around the Edale Skyline. Let's see how quick we can do it today. Hill. Bloody Christmas songs on. It's March. Yeah, looks good. Lots of walkers out today. See more. Look at there. There's the little cairns that I've made up along the ridge. We record all the way over there. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. That one's impressive over there. There's a broken rail. Halfway up Mantor, I'm not cheap, I won't claim it all. It's halfway up, 10:22. So we'll see how long it takes us to complete. And it's quite windy, but hopefully that eases off. So there's only going to be a light breeze today, but lies. There's a few people, a little scramble up over there. I think there's going to be people on it. Going to annoy me a bit, but I'll try and record it anyway. Pretty cool. So we're getting close to the little scramble up. I don't even know where it's to. There's about 3 trig points along this route, summits, only small ones. Just come over from Hollands Cross, just now marked with a kind of trig in memory of a Tom Hyatt guy. I thought his name was Toby. Never mind. But this looks quite fun. I'll turn the camera to show you. It's over there. Come down it, never up it. I'm going to go up it today. A lot of people at the top. Cool ledge you can sit on. Rest for a little bit if you need it. Or keep going. I'm timing myself today, so I'm probably going to keep going. We'll have a look round. Turn this round. So we'll see how the climb goes. Should be fine. There's 1 or 2 people on it, but oh well. Can't ban humans. It would be nice. Here we are. I'm gonna go up here. Little scramble, nothing major. Look at that though. It's quite steep up there. Stand on the edge and show you. There you go. That's side Castleton again. Power station. The first bit is steps. It's really not that bad. These guys have been on it for ages. But we ain't got time for that. We're just going to smash it out. Get to the top. Coming down as a knee breaker a little bit. Nothing like Greensbrook Clough. Oh. Just go straight on. Here it gets a bit scrambly. Let me show you. Not major. just a little bit. It's all good fun. Oh no. It's a leg burner. You try and run it. But it's easy. Put my hood off for a bit. See, my hat might blow away. Look at this edge. Look at that. Bit of a drop, but we just came up. Go a bit further. Lots of little edges. So, walk around the edge of it. Pretty scary. Bit of a drop there. Don't fancy that. Oh, insane. Go down here. Might have to put you down for a minute and think about this. Oh. Not a big drop, but a bit difficult to get down. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Now this is a proper drop. Look at that down there. Absolutely stunning. That's more scary up there. It's stunning. Little rocks you're going to climb on down there. Dead nice. Nice picnic area. Oh. I'm going to try a wild camp soon. I think this will be a good place. Like this. Just look at that drop. Look at that. Insane. Amazing. Yeah. How am I doing for time? Oh, it's not working. I had to put my gloves on because the wind was freezing. And then it wasn't. My hands were bright red. Show you this, look at this. Mate, you scared this. Proper. Look at that. Quite a big drop. I've done the ridge before. And I did Ram Tour before. I never knew this was here. Walking across the edge. It was great fun. Should be done with a bit of care. There are some big drops. Like this one. Be a good scramble up. If I had time I'd do it. I don't think I have time today. Well, always find these things and mark them. It's the next trip or next hike to do. I know how to get to that as well. We go through Edale, which is just over there. So we can go down. Might actually sit and have a drink maybe. Here, take these gloves off. far. It's good. Back on the main path on the ridge. We're going now to Lewes Hill. It's not there, it's gone 11 o'clock, so not too bad. 2 miles, half an hour, thereabouts. 40 minutes, not bad. So, we're going to go to Lewes Hill now, or Lewes Hill, whatever you call it. I'm not bothered. It's one or the other. I think we descend off Lewes Hill and up part of the track towards Win Hill, but we're not going there. Been there before. We're going to keep going straight at the top of that path instead of turning sharp right to Win Hill. We'll go straight and then descend to what I think is a valley by the river. No, might not be, might lie. And then we'll go up to Kinderscam. It's a steep ascent, so we'll see when we get there. Yeah, not bad. This is where we go. Up there. It's not a bad hill, not too bad. But it's good. We get up there in no time. Stop about 12 o'clock for some food. Got pepperoni in my bag. And little snacks to keep me going. Yeah. Right here. So there's the trig for Lewes Hill. Quite a nice trig. Looks nice. Different to others. We're going to head down now. Down Lewes Hill. Win Hill, I think. We're actually going up there. We're going up there. On the back of Kinder, I think. Make a way down here. Music coming on now. Like flipping Christmas early. Massive group up there. One of them hiking groups. It's basically how good. I've talked to someone the whole way around there. Not for me. Want to get my videos and shit. Nope. So, kind of know where I'm going, to the bottom of here. Into Hope, I think. And across the river, no. Well, there's some steps here. Not too bad. There's some highlights here, mate. Like Jacob's ladder. Absolute knee breaker. This ain't too bad. Nowhere near as bad as that. Quite nice steps actually, quite well done. I've got a lot to say, just talk to you about steps. They go up, they go down. Some are big, some are small. We should be able to see, depending on how far up the path to Win Hill we get. Oh, slipping on these steps. Some are slippy, some are not. We might be able to see Derwent Reservoir, Lady Bower Reservoir. Might not, but it'd be cool if we could see some planes today. Sometimes they fly through. I only ever seen them once here when I've been here, but by Lady Bower. Anyway, enough boring you about that. Walking now. Come down off Lewes Hill, which is that over there. I don't know if you can see it. That one there. Bloody trees in the way. Alright, walking up. I don't think it's called Win Hill. Call it that if we like. Up to a fork where you turn right to Win Hill. We go straight and it takes where I don't know. So kind of relying a lot on the Garmin, because after this bit we turn left or go straight. I actually know where I'm going. Oh, looks nice, some nice houses. Lucky fuckers. Oh, one day maybe. Probably breathing like it's dead hard, but it's not. Getting a bit warm. This watch doing my head in. Keeps telling me what to do. It's talking now. It weren't talking last time. It's like a full-on road sat nav. I know. You just tell me to turn left when I get there. You unlock the gate. I'm gonna find a good area and change into my shorts. My legs are getting quite warm. Right, little walk up here first. Show you. It's a decent path. It's not bad. Started spitting a minute ago. I thought it was going to rain. Not supposed to rain. Oh. There's Lose Hill, whatever. I don't know what that is. I think that's Kinder, where we're going. In the distance, there, maybe there. Don't know. That's Kinder. I learned Kinder's actually the biggest mountain in the Peak District. I thought it was Thorpe Cloud. It isn't. It's definitely got the biggest plateau. It's massive. But it takes long. Then I learned, so searching for ages for the summit trig point of Kinder Scout to find there isn't one. Not marked by a trig. I mean, we're going to get there today, but not marked by a trig. It's Kinder Lower's got the trig point. Yeah, that was a bit annoying. Searching for ages, about an hour, and then to find that there's not one there. So we bailed and we carried on. Disappointed. That's what it is. Not all of them are. Did read up on it though. So the trigs were put there on certain mountains, summits, as a navigational tool, apparently, to map out the country. See, now they use satellites and all stuff like that, but probably called trigonometry or something. I might have made that up, probably did. Who knows? My daughter will probably correct me later what trigonometry is. Just sounds good. Look at that. Amazing. Oh. We got to the top and got really hot. Got the bins out. Let's have food. Cheese and pickle sandwich. Another one for later. What time is it? 8:10, 12, 12. They're done. Pretty good. 5.2 miles in hour and 40 minutes. I think we're going over there. Because down there I'm turning right. So I think we're going to go right down here and then over there up and over. I think that's Kinder there. Probably pointing in the sky there, to be fair. What's that one there? There's Lose Hill. Right, you can't see on here, but there's loads of people on it. And then there's Win Hill. Not for me today. Someone just walked past up there. I think they probably think, who the fuck is he talking to? Mind your business. Whoa, it's back. Jesus. Did you see that? Get lost, you big bugger. Oh shit. Fuck off. Ah. Fuck off. Whoa. I'm gonna hit it. Let it go. Jesus. That had it in for me then. So we've come off that path over there. Could hear some water back there. I'm sure it's for the reservoirs. They're doing reservoirs over there through them trees. Over there, behind me. I know that because I've seen it before. I think Bamford Edge is there. Or there, one of them, I think it's that one. Because there's a big rock sticking out that you can perch yourself on. Pretty cool. We're now heading, I think, to Kinder. They're playing with my Phoenix. Because bloody shouting her mouth off she was. Turn left, turn left. Turn right. 72 yards. 72 feet. Turn here, turn there. Fucking turn you over in a minute, you twat. Winding me right up. Walking past some old couple on the FaceTime to the wife. Turn left. Bloody made them jump. Poor old couple. No, bloody hell, no need for that. I apologise. Sorry, just keep telling me where to go. Bloody hell. Oh, I don't know. To be fair, I don't live without it. It's great, great watch. It's good. I turned her off now though. I think well, at least she hasn't piped up in a while. So I think I did it. So you can see when she starts barking orders. So next turn's in 0.8 miles. So she'll probably start gobbing off about then if she's still turned on. We'll see. This is quite a nice bit. Nice standing path back there. I wanted to do this walk for ages. So, as I said before, it's have an 18.3 apparently, but there's a 22-mile version of this skyline. One of them's right. We'll find out at the end. If I do it all, time permitting. Now if it gets dark, got torches anyway. Stunning behind me though. Absolutely stunning. Show you where I'm going. Approaching a sign now. I love doing things like this. Just being outside. Nothing to worry about is you breathe in. Going the right way. Well, I like getting lost anyway. Garmin doesn't let me. Well, I like getting lost. What does that say? Footpath to nowhere apparently. On the right path now. I'm glad I put these shorts on. Jesus. It's hot. So, I'm on the... I think I'm getting on top of Kinder now, to be fair. It's a nice reservoir over there. Whether it's a river, no. Or Derwent or Lady Bower Dam. Not a clue. But it's not. Getting windy up here. But it's not cold, it's quite 7.8 miles so far, which is pretty good because it's say I set off at about 10:22 or something like that. It's only 1:15. Wow! Look at these formations here. That's pretty cool. Probably can't hear a word I'm saying. There is a river, I can't remember. There's a river now. Who knows? I don't. I did look at the map. I should probably remember this stuff so we can talk about it more. All I can say really, I said it already. Kinder's massive. The plateau is huge. And it's the biggest mountain in the Peak District. It's huge. I just hope it's not like a brand new situation where it's just constant walking on trail. I know it's a trail walk anyway, it's a hike, but get a brand new. Can't say I'd even recommend it. I can hear a jet plane. It's that good. Probably just a bloody passenger jet. Not the kind that I want to see. Never that lucky. One time I was at Lady Barra Reservoir car park, and two, I think they were typhoons, I think. But F-18s or whatever you call them, typhoons, F-35s, whatever, belting over, flew dead low over Lady Barra Reservoir in the dam. Thought it made the ground shake, and the air envelope, or probably not what it's called, at the back of the jets was wicked, rumbled the ground. We did see the red arrows once on a beach in Cornwall. We was on Crantop Beach. That's like brand new. Crantop when the tide's out. Jesus! To go hiking just to go surfing. Bloody miles out. Well, Ginnell, which is pretty cool, but that bodyboarding or surfing, we do. The walk miles when the tide's out. Stop at the park at the Bogey Inn, or Boogie Inn, or whatever it's called. Saying it again, or kids like that. It's just a long ass walk. It's a bit quite exposed as well. Like loads of, on a windy day, it's horrible. Even with windbreakers, they break nothing. Oh, my windbreakers broke actually. I think I need new ones. To see if we're going back to the beach. We go Bridlington. We spend time in the lakes this year. So far, this ain't as bad as Brownlow. Quite nice actually. The wind's quite calm. Might sound worse on the camera than it is in person, but it's not too bad at all. And then it's not cold up here. A nice breeze. It's keeping me cool down. Like earlier, I was melting. I used to turn that gobby cow off on the Fenix. It just bleeds now. I don't mind the bleed vibration. Keeps me on track good. So this is a massive area. So many tracks on it. It's good to have the Garmin because it tells you which one to keep taking. I don't mind maps and compass. I'm quite fortunate that I can use a map and a compass, but what a ball ache that is. Big come on. 2025. Got time for a map and a compass these days. Boy, the phone goes dead. Just dies like it uses so much energy trying to keep the GPS. It's very windy, this path. It's some wicked rock formation. I probably said it already actually. Maybe like a fish, so I don't know. Which I go straight on. straight. Oh, I'm not where I want to be yet, where I need to be, but I found this cool little rock. I climbed on top of it. So that in the background. There is that little scramble section. That's loose, whatever you want, one of the two. And then over there, you can see the point. It's Win Hill wouldn't do the top summit of that tree. Over there's Mamtor's Great Bridge all the way down. It's pretty sick. Some more guy walking this route too, but he's walking a different way to me. I'll drink all my water in a minute. I'm going to stop on a stream. Change the battery in the camera. That needs changing. I was going to see here, but I need to get some more water. So find one of the little waterfalls that's all the way around. I think Grinslow, Knoll is coming up. Might be some water there. I know where there's a waterfall. I've got enough water till I get there. Let's get some water from there. Fill up my little filter bottle and use that to fill my water bottle. Drink out the filter bottle. And I'll pick up the water too. Probably brown now if I do it. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit windy, so I don't want to get too close to the edge. That's sick. Look at the edge of a cliff. People sat over the rocks over there. There's loads of these rocks here. They're pretty cool. I'm going to go sit on that one. Have a break. Switch the camera over. Looking for some lakes. Well, not lakes, little streams. Spent too much time in the lakes, calling everything a lake. Look for some streams to get into the scout. There's wall packs all the way over there. Like quite far actually. My car, that's Mamtor there. I think. Yeah, it is. Mamtor there, that's the ridge. So Mamtor's there. My car's the other side of that. So, yeah. Now walk all the way across Edale. Can't be arsed. It's more nice this way. I'll probably get to Brown Knoll and make a decision there. I've got a few miles to go before I get there. Doing pretty good pace though, to be fair. Pace is quite good. They just stop now and then. I'm going to see how I get to safely to that bit. Because these bushes, the snake don't jump out. Hey, I was walking, just minding my own business. Just a bit of music. Boom! See something behind me, maybe it's jump. Turn around, get ready. Who's there? No one was there. It was this bloody thing here. This bloody walking pole. Caught it out of the corner of my eye when I looked round. It scared me a little bit. A bit panicked, it scared me a little bit. Hey? That was all right, obviously. I'm going to perch myself on this rock. Need to be careful. Oh, don't want to do this one. Don't want to do the other one. This one's pretty sick. And this one. Them ones over there are good. Back of the old wall way over there. It's quite good. They're going up the track quite a bit to come to there. Might just sit there. Plus it's windy. Ideally I wouldn't be out. Might just perch here, like this might not be. I'm back. Just plug in these to charge some of these batteries. Most of them are charged, but yeah, keep them charged. They're there when you need them then. Just so I can put everything away in my bag. Go on that rock up there. accident! Oh God. Jesus. Watch, nearly caught the wife, said I was in trouble. Let's go up here. I'm sure I didn't fall off there. Because they have had another bloody accident. Making things up. Some pretty cool rock formations here. Like this one. I mean, there's loads up here. They're everywhere. That's just pretty cool. Gives you something to look at. It's not so boring while you're walking if you've got things to look at, things to do. I'm a sucker for exploring things and running around. It's cool. Oh, I know where we are. Yes, there's Grinsbrook Clough. Let me show you. There's Grinsbrook Clough. So down there is Edale Village, where we usually park to scramble Grinsbrook Clough. Probably shouldn't walk across here because I bet there's a sharp drop somewhere. Oh, look at that. Let's go over there, that's better. Then we can have a proper look at it. Got steps. This is pretty cool. Here's a steep drop, right? Hey. Got to explore these things, eh? Oh, look at that. Oh, slippy path. Wow. That's a bit of a dangerous place to have a slippy, gravelly path. Shit, they're bad. Not going on that one, hey? Let's go up here. Let's go over. It's a bit windy. I will go down there, but it's still a bit windy for me. Whoa, that is amazing. Look at that. Where's Grinsbrook Clough? I've just seen it. Oh, it's there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right over. And it goes up. And Grinslow Knoll is at the top of there. This is pretty impressive. And if it weren't so windy, I'd check it out some more. That's sick. That little plates here, look, little steps. That mimics a bit of that auditorium kind of thing. Plenty of sharp edges. Not one for the kids to play. Like plenty of cliff drops. Still fun. Still do it. Yeah, but care must be taken to not fall off the edge. Probably can't hear me. Look at this. Sick. Oh, that's that off. Let's go get it. Jesus. Nearly took my head off. Jeez. That was bad. Look at that. I'm going to go near the edge now. Ooh. Took my hat. Come on, push. They put my hood up. Keep my hat in one place. Don't want that blowing away. Whoa. Hills. Down. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. Just came out of nowhere. Took my hat straight off my head. It's gone now. Not so bad. Weird, 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 weird. Look at these little plate things behind me, they're pretty cool. Wow. Quite impressed. I can see Grinsbrook Clough, which is really good. I love that. It's my favourite scramble. Compared to any proper scramble I've done. Can't sing, but who cares? Who cares when you're up here? No one can hear me. You probably can't hear me because of the bloody wind. It's well rocky. Obviously. That rock looks cool, it looks like it's splitting off. Makes you a bit unnerved stood on some of these rocks. Especially when they're quite high up and got big drops. Because like, some of them look like they could, they're like a cantilever kind of balancing. And that one looks like it shouldn't even be up. Look at that one. Oh, it looks like it should fall down. Obviously it doesn't, they've been here for hundreds, maybe thousands of years maybe. Probably a lot bigger than this now. Erosion. Nature doing it, isn't it? This is wow. It's a Grinslow knoll in Edale, which is just over there. Top of Grinsbrook Clough, and then you turn left and then you're Grinslow knoll. It's quite a popular hill. It's not a tree, it's weird kind of rock. I suppose it's a marker. Flapping all over the shore. Places that could wow camp on top of here. I'm going to do it for the first time. I think we're in the garden. Really cool. Yeah. Still ain't found no water. Seen little bits of stagnant water, but I don't want to refill from there. Thought I'd seen some there. It's minging. No. No way I'm filling up from that. Need running. There are some around. Look at that. That's a beautiful scramble. As well, that'd be really good. Watch telling me I'm going the wrong way. Absolutely, I'm not going the wrong way. I'm going down there. Go straight on. I don't know where I'm going from up here. Like a fence blocking everything. A bit annoying. So, Garmin is telling me I can't go up there to walk all the way back. From this. Wow. I think we should just do a scramble. Yeah. So let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. If not, I'm just going to make it one. But it doesn't look too bad to me. Very steady down here. Should be fine. Might find a water there. There's water source there if it's flowing. Fill up a water bottle as well. Perfect. Just take my time down here, and then we're going to climb up that bit. So I have to just go back up here actually. If I've made a bad decision. Ah. It's well windy though. It's the only issue here at the minute. Proper windy. It's not blowing me from the vent. Blowing me up. Yeah, jump down. scramble, that's what the filter's for. There we go. Down there, look go there. And then we're gonna go that way because I ain't. There's lots of flowy bits here. I just need to find a bit I can walk. Let's go. I suppose this would be a grade 1, but I think it turns into a bit of a grade 2 because it's you're actually rock climbing essentially. It's nothing too mad though. Definitely a two-hander actually, considering it looked worse than it was. That's my foot in there. Let's go. It's very steep. Nothing too much. My foot slipped in the water. So I'm just filling up my thing. I'm glad I've got, what are they called? Gore-Tex boots on. The River Island ones, they're not too bad. I think my little adventure there away didn't actually claw me back much time. More distance actually. And I wanted to do the full. Let's go. Let's do it. Suppose the trick is don't look down, perhaps. As they say, it's far, but doable. Here we go. It's a bit, isn't so bad. Just walk through this bit. I want to take my hood down. I feel like Mufasa got a big chin here, a massive beard. Oh, see, I take my hood down, it's gonna blow my bloody hat off. Here we go. We're off them rocks, and then just a bit through the grass, and then we're back on path. I mean, we didn't cut a lot out. Great fun. top. That's some strong wind. I have to have a break here and then soldier the rest. Seen a lot of the rest. I love this place. I do. Everything's nice. Lots of little hidden gem waterfalls and rock formations are insane. Really impressive. This is it. The top of Grinsbrook Clough. Not even having to do it. Well windy. Grinslow, no, there's nothing to look at. Like nothing. It's just a hill. The views aren't particularly spectacular neither. And that'll blow you away for walking that extra, quarter of a mile. Is it worth it? Probably not. I do think I'm going to skip out of Grinslow. Skip out of Brownhill. Because I really like Brownhill. It's a long road to nowhere. Nothing to look at, nothing to see. And one trig point in the middle. The path just goes on forever. Like forever. There's people over there, not really know where they're walking from. They probably did the actual bit that I was gonna do, but I just cut across that. Route. I mean, look, they're coming back from Grinslow now. What's the point? It's absolutely pointless. Right. I'm back again. Look at this. Sick. Lovely. Look at that. Absolutely insane. And up there, where am I going? They've just been up where I was with Tala a few weeks ago. This is a very little scramble. There's a kissing rock up here apparently. The line on the edge is supposed to be kissing rock. Kissing rock. Absolutely not. That's what it's called apparently. Not this one. It's just a random one that gets in your way. I'll show you when I get to it. I don't want to keep wasting time stopping at things though. It's 3 o'clock. 12 miles. Another maybe 8 miles to go. I'm going to smash them out. Straight to it. So we stop and explore it. Even if they go. Took it away. I want to lose it again. Yeah. We're coming up to the wall packs now. Walking back. Which is not a lot really. Sunset isn't an issue neither because When it's not till 6:30, I won't be here at 6:30. Guarantee that. Actually, usually these rocks. This is sort of thing. Let me show you. Each. Actually don't. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't think it looks like a crocodile from the other side. Crocodile dinosaur. I might stop down there. That looks like a nice bit. It's over there to swine back. You can see. It's not really a swine. I don't know why it's called swine's back. So I'm going. Right, so boats on this bit. Some really good little like caves and warrens in there. Absolutely brilliant. We're there. Here we go. About 6 miles left to go. An hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops. Let's get it done. Ideally, I want to be done by 5. Back at the car. I'm watching up here. To be fair, we're out of the wall packs now. The Kinder Low, just over there. We're not going to go to Kinder Low. No trig points on this one. Just had a decent couple of scrambles, to be fair, which weren't expected. One was a detour. It was great fun. So, grade 1, creeping into grade 2. Definitely no need for ropes and cams and all that jazz. Still a decent brush up edge. Cool to see, probably see the cars that were abandoned in the snow when I did it in the snow. Start of Jan, I think it was about like 7th of Jan or something like that. Absolutely caked in snow here. It was definitely the hardest one I've done. Unprepared perhaps. I did go through the ice. My feet got absolutely soaked. My leg, well legs, bottom of my legs. I didn't have gaiters on. That was a bit of a nightmare. Soldiered through. Kept going regardless. My laces even froze. And that one, that cold. Absolutely stunning. Looked like the moon. But it didn't look like England. It looked like somewhere else. So it's back. Back there. And then round over there. Can't say I've seen the tree. But there's much there. Yeah. We'll think about the in-betweeners when I say Manchester. Where's this by the Manchester. Here we are. Braved it. Well, let's give it a go. Brown now. I hate this route. To be there. There's just nothing here. But if I've got time, I'll thrash it out and get the whole thing done. I got to swine about 20 to 4. Which is pretty good. Impressive for me. turn in a minute. It's going to blow on. So, but, I think we're going over there. Right. Yeah. You can see Manchester. I don't know where, but you can. I don't know if it's clear enough today. It's over there. It's not. On a proper clear day, you can see. I've got pictures. It's good. You can also see Reary, otherwise known as Snowden, in the far distance. Over that way. Over there. Show the exact way. When we get to the trigger point in about 10 years. It's bloody flying on this now. In it in the snow. I don't even know how far I've got because you can't really mark it. I'm surprised even Garmin ain't confused. But like, I don't even know where the path was, the snow was that deep. Went on for ages. Got to one point I thought, I had enough. I wanted to cry. My feet were wet, boots frozen. It was getting cold. I didn't have no spare boots on me. Should have really considered it snow. Crampons they broke. We're in Brook up there in cheapies. Got better ones now. And so it was snowing deep snow, so I didn't know if this path existed. I was actually walking in up to my that side. Left. Your right, depending how you're looking. I was walking in that bit. That was a path. It absolutely wasn't. Path is here. You can see it. People going past me on skis. Look, like Papa marched this. Oh, it did me dirty, this one again. So I was about to show some guys were hogging the trig hoggers. Annoying trig hoggers. Show them pictures of the abandoned cars come in the snow. They got stuck there in the snow and people just demolished them there. Anyway, their problem. But, say, oh, I've got pictures in the snow, I'll show you. So I went to walk round, they didn't move. No manners. So I moved round, I stood on some ice. It fell in the earth. Right in the earth. I will show you now. So we weren't even at the trig. I'm impressed with myself. There you are, look. Brand new. Shit's all. Don't like it. And then this dirty sod. I fell right in there. I ain't even going to test how deep it is. I went all the way down. Bad times. I was absolutely good. On my left leg, soaking. But this is brown now. And this is a path. It's like the yellow brick road. Never ends. I wish I was Dorothy, I'd click my heels and be off. Well, I'm not. I don't think Timberland have that feature built in. Anyhow, so over there, it's supposed to see like snow, don't you? And then there's that thing over there in the distance. Should we see on camera? I don't know, maybe it's a boffy. Boffy might be called. Looks like a castle a little. Great. So, and then over this way, you know, Rush Up Edge, which we're going to go up in a minute. Lord's Seat, I believe it's called. And then in the distance there, far over, Mount Up. And just the other side of that, a lovely little cool. You have to be aware you're walking on here too, because the slab path a bit of an ankle breaker, but not too bad. At least it's flat. Either side can be boggy, or there could be them little random things that make you fall into the earth. There, look. Sneaky. Oh. I mean, there's not even anyone on it. Oh yeah, there is. What the? Some pink person, like a Teletubby, just popped up out of nowhere. I think they're having a poo. Probably not. Yeah, a bit gross, isn't it? A bit gross for me to say. Some pink person over there. In a picnic or something. It's miles of nothingness. Nothing. I feel like the Mars rover. You know, like when you see them videos of the Mars rover just roaming about. Shit all. In the distance, there's nothing. Just like a selfie version, a bit like this. You can see me on here, and they have the selfie camera on there in a Mars rover, take selfies and videos of themselves. Ugh. See, tripped again. These boots are getting worse. Fuming. Need to get some Gorilla Glue on them. I ain't chucking them. Yeah, it's a Mars rover. If you put the Mars rover on here, took it off the Mars, I think you can take it off the Mars. I'll stay up there forever now. If you did, musky boy, put Mars rover here, you wouldn't have no clue. You wouldn't know any different. M&M is really fun. Skylar Grey. She's got a great voice. Hey, oh no. But they're crying because we're nowhere near off this bloody thing. So I mean, windy path, just nothing, still nothing. But you can see some sort of quarry over there. Some sort of telemast. Weird, that bit. Oh. Wounded. Story about those. So I came up. Where's this dude? I come up here. January, I think the 7th, and it was snow everywhere. That's probably those two cars said there was a bit further down before the range. There was a Porsche Cayenne, I think. Anyway, the Porsche in a range, all wintered up and tyres and stuff. Obviously, sausages have been off-roading. Got a car stuck. Abandoned. Threw down one of them at the window, which broke. The other one all in full condition. I came back about 2 weeks later. Snow had defrosted somewhat, nowhere near as bad as it was. Porsche was on its roof, proper rolled over. So it must have been supported by the snow and ice. It's rolled over. Or someone tried to come and retrieve it, but not worked. It's rolled over. And then people just nicked parts off, or they've took the wheels themselves. But Range Rover been stripped apart, smashed up as it is bound to be. Obviously, the Amandems and all that roadmen's probably found their way up here. And yeah, rest is history. Ruined it, gone. So I'm not going to teach them right for doing what they were doing to get the cars there in the first place. But anyway, I'm off Brandol now. It's still 2025. Just walking up to, I think it's either Rush Up Edge or Lord's Seat, whichever one. They're both up here. Don't know which one comes first. To check on a map if you want to know, but that's where I'm heading. I've done that in record time. Like what, 25 minutes I think. I think I was at Swine's back at 3:40 or something like that, 3:30, yeah. So to get down from Swine's back to start of Brandon and then over in, what's that, 15, 20, so like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, pretty good. In the same year is an achievement, to be fair. Yeah, heading up to Lord's Seat or Rush Up Edge, whichever you like. No, it's Lord's Seat first. Usually it's where the paragliders jump off and do their gliding and stuff, hence the name. So Lord's Seat's first. Rush Up Edge, the one that goes to Mamtor, kind of where the car park is as well, where my car is parked, and I can't wait to see it. It's been a nice hike, to be fair. Not been as hard as I thought it was going to be. Would have been better if the sun was more out. I feel like I'm shouting. I've got both headphones. So, still walking up to Lord's Seat. Any second. Look at that. That's where we came from. All the way over there. There's Swine's back. Somewhere. You can see where I'm pointing. You probably can. Yeah. Walked a fair distance now. I think we're at about 16 miles. 4:30. Mamtor's going to be mad busy. But a car park I expect to be, and the side streets, because people park them where they shouldn't. Parked here, I think it's called Nick Mam or something like that car park. I had like a van this morning, just making sandwiches and coffees and things. That one way. But it's nice. Yeah, that'll be getting ran now because people have come up for the sunset. So I'm not sure I'm really going to get a sunset tonight because like it's very hazy, visibility isn't fantastic. It's not great. But like there's people already up there. I guess they're up there. I ain't going up there. I've been up Mamtor already today. What's the climb? This is Lord's Seat. This is where the paraglide is. Which is still pretty cool. Down there. There, Edale. Down there. With all that brown old, dirty brown old. They weren't that bad today. It isn't bad. It's not terrible. It's just boring. There's nothing to do there. Like people park in a car park or just park up there at that top bit. They might my Rush Up Edge. I think it's cheating because you're not actually climbing Mamtor. To climb Mamtor you need to start at the bottom and like Edale. There's a route that takes you all the way up Mamtor, and then, or you can walk through a farm. It's got some angry bulls in it, not bulls, cows, talk to each other. Some angry cows in there. But you can walk up there and it takes you up to Holland's Cross. Or Tom Hyatt, as I've learned. Not Toby. And that joins on, yeah, Holland's Cross and joins onto the ridge, which you can walk up to Mamtor from the ridge. It's technically still climbing the whole like elevation of Mamtor. So that's technically not cheap. When you park halfway up like there, or Nicktor car park, I ain't claiming Mamtor that I've climbed it today because, well, I parked to the car park because that's the route that Alltrails took me. It's a route that Alltrails has dictated is the start of the Edale Skyline. So it probably is Mamtor actually, it's the start. If you've got to park somewhere, haven't you? Who knows? Right. I'm on Rush Up Edge now. So So this recording is getting a bit long. How many minutes? It's not 7.5 minutes. Me just talking crap. Hey, some sheep. There's a sheep. Right, mate. What was it? Oh, for God's sake. Attitude. Proper sassy sheep. I see people all the time. They still run away up to the get more dressed anything. So started there. I walked all the way around. All the way. All the way. Up there. And I'm here. I'm going back down there. There we have it. Almost done. So just got to go down here off Rushup Edge. Trying to get a panoramic view of this Edale Skyline that I've done. Bloody iPhone won't work to stay on the line. Never heard it say that before ever. Stupid phone. So I did it on the GoPro instead. So it's more of a video than a picture, but it's still there, isn't it? So I'm heading down now. I'm not going to do that ridge bit because it's difficult to get down and I can't be bothered. There is a walk down this path. I've done it numerous times. People on my tour now. Yeah, climbing ready for the sunset. I'm just thinking about my car. Getting that car. Yeah, buzzy. Did it. It says it's supposed to take like 9.5 hours. It's not took me 9.5 hours. How long has it taken me? I'm not quite finished it yet. It's 10 to 5. Be at my car at 5 o'clock. A bit later than I thought it was going to be, but I'm still going to be at my car at 5 o'clock. Sunset's still 6:21. It doesn't tell me how long it's took me, but if it's 5 o'clock, I'll be at my car. Looking. It's 5 o'clock. Started at 20 past 10. Half past 10. So 6.5 hours. So 3 hours less than what Alltrails has predicted, or someone else is watching me. I'd cut out a smidgen when I did the scramble. I don't think I saved any time on that. I don't think I saved any distance because I roam off and explore when I'm on walks anyway. So in the bit that I detoured, I would have gained back through, what's it? Definitely not a 22-mile walk, even if I'd done the little 200-300 metres up to Winslow Knoll. It's only 200-300 metres from where I was. So, and then the little bit I went down, scrambled down, and then scrambled back up on Kinder, and just before Grinsbrook Clough. That's definitely not a mile. So, no, this trail, Edale Skyline, absolutely not 22 miles long. Say 18, maybe 18.1 miles. Not the 18.23, yeah, it could be 18.2 or 18.3 from Alltrails, but yeah. Anywho, I'm here, so I'm just going to cross the road on Montour Hill. So no bikers, yeah, some cars coming up. Cross over, and we'll go down. Oh, someone's lost a hat. Little bunny hat kid. Jesus, my kid lost a hat. We'd all know about it. Coming back to find it. Close the gate, and then literally across this road, and then I'm on the track back to the car park. The watch is telling me I'm back. Should see my car in a second. There we go. Got Winnett's Pass over there. Fantastic. I did that the other week. Twice. It's brilliant. A bit unnerving on the edge, but it's very good. So steps down to the car. Yeah, back at the car. Some dudes climbing up there. 3 dudes. Climbing it like it's Everest. Got the biggest coats on I've ever seen. Biggest trousers. Like proper wrapped up warm. Staring at me because I'm in shorts. Mate, it's not Everest, it's Montour. And you're parked halfway up. Anyway.